Today's video is very kindly sponsored by Squarespace.
Good morning guys, welcome back for another super chilled, like at home chatty style vlog. I love filming these at the moment. I feel like I just have so much to talk to you about, so many things to update you on, which I didn't really touch on in the last video. So I thought I'd quickly sit down at the start of this one. I've grabbed myself an iced coffee. It is currently midday. I'm still very much struggling with hay fever, as you can probably hear in my voice, and I've kind of just got myself together today, I won't lie. But yeah, I've sat down with my iced coffee and I thought I would kind of give you a bit of a rundown on what you can expect in this video and what I'm going to touch on, because I know that sound over there is Bonnie. What's these? Oh my god, I bought her these. This one's like a little frog, but there's like a pig and a little duck. She is obsessed with them. They were like £8 for 4. I'm going to link them because she just loves them, like honestly loves them. She loves toys, but she's never been one to hide things. That she doesn't dig in the garden or bury things, if that makes sense, because I know a lot of dogs do that, and she's never done that before until I gave her these. She's digging in the garden, she tries to hide it all the time, so we can't get it off her. She's literally just sat here right now can you give me my toy back please? She's obsessed, so I'm gonna link them. Kind of random, but she loves them. Go on in. Go on in. Anyway, so in this video I want to touch on my PCOS kind of journey or situation, I guess. I know I did that video quite a while ago now. Bonnie, that's just not gonna work. I don't know why I gave that to her right now. Come sit up here. Good girl. Yeah, I know I kind of touched on that, or I did a whole video about it quite a while ago now, but I kind of didn't say any more on it because honestly nothing has happened. It's kind of been nothing but frustrating. I've had a really hard time, I know a lot of people have, and this is the sad thing about it. I know everyone kind of has the same experience when you try and get these things diagnosed, or you try and literally just get someone to take you seriously about it. It is insane to me. But yeah, I want to touch on that in this video. This dog, and kind of just give you an update as to where I'm at. I was honestly this close to kind of going private with the whole thing and just paying to get everything done the way I wanted it to be done, and as soon as I possibly could. I know, I'm fully aware that the NHS is fully stretched anyway, and I know there are so many things that completely take priority right now, which is so fine, but like I say, it's more a case of just getting someone to try and take you seriously is the first hurdle, let alone then actually going through with examinations and procedures if they need to happen and things like that. It's clearly the least prioritized thing, but something that affects so many girls. So I'm going to talk about that. Like I said, I was that close to going private, but we have had some movement, which is good. Also, I need to tidy this office. It is no joke at the moment. Honestly, I filmed a haul yesterday. That's the behind the scenes that you guys just never see. Bonnie has taken pride spot on my new blazer, which is nice. So I thought I would do a little time lapse of that because I thought it would be kind of satisfying. Also, I want to show you guys a load of house updates. So downstairs Brad has ripped out the downstairs bathroom. It's kind of the first big project, I would say. It's not a big project, but it's the first thing that we're actually renovating, that we've bought all new stuff for, and he ripped it all out yesterday. So I've got progress pictures to show you guys. I think his granddad owns a bathroom and kitchen company, which is obviously amazing. So he very kindly sourced all of the things that we needed, a new toilet, a new sink, everything like that. So he brought that over yesterday, and I think he's coming back today around midday actually to help Brad plaster, and I don't really know what they're doing. I've kind of left Brad to this one. He's organised the whole thing and he's designed the whole thing, and it's all coming out really nicely so far. So that's his kind of project that I've just kind of left him to. But yeah, I think they're doing something on that today, so hopefully I can give you guys an update on it right now, and then hopefully by the end of the day there'll be some progress made that I can show you. So that is a little house renovation that we have going on. I want to show you my office, obviously, once it's tidy. I have an office transformation video that I have been filming for honestly months, and I feel this is where I went wrong with the house content, because I keep filming things and then wanting to show you guys a final outcome, and obviously my office is not done, and it's not going to be done for a while. I need to get wardrobes in here, there's pictures I need to put on the wall, there's so many things that I still want to do to it. I need to get a rug, I'm still thinking about ripping up the flooring. There's a lot, and obviously that's going to take time, and I'm kind of over that whole wanting to give you guys a final outcome in one video. I feel like you'd much rather just see the process. So please let me know if that's the case. I feel like that's how I prefer watching other people's content, and I just kind of like want to see the whole thing as it happens. So I think that's what I'm going to do going forward. So like in these vlogs, like I say, today I'm going to tidy this office and then show you what it looks like now, because it looks completely different to when you would have last seen it, like I think about 6 months ago, honestly. I know I've been really bad at that, I'm really sorry. But I will show you some things in this video, like I say. So just a few like homey bits, and then I'm gonna wash the dog. Honestly, this is such an at-home day, but I am heading to London tomorrow. I'm actually going to see George and stay with her for a couple of days, which I'm so looking forward to. Like, we've got a nice dinner booked. We're going to the Ivy Asia tomorrow, and honestly that place is like gold dust. Like, to get a table there is near enough impossible. So I finally got a table. I booked it I think around 3 weeks ago, and I still only got it for a Thursday. Like, to get a table on a Friday, Saturday or Sunday is impossible. So we're going there. We've wanted to go there for ages, so I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, I'm kind of just like prepping for that. I need to put a wash on and get my life in order, really.
Just jumping in here very quickly to tell you guys a little bit more about Squarespace in case you haven't heard of them. They are basically a website building platform where everything is pretty much there for you step by step. It's super easy to use. I know a lot of us may be looking at starting up a blog, or maybe you have like an online shop or something, and you might be looking for a website to sell items or promote anything you kind of want to. I would highly recommend Squarespace. There are so many different features to it, and you can literally customize absolutely anything to suit exactly what you want. They have very kindly given me a discount code in case you guys wanted to check them out, and you can save yourself a bit of money on your first domain purchase. So the code is literally just Emily Philpott, and I'll leave a link down below that you can click and go start building your websites.
Right, I just popped to the door because I've had a couple of deliveries arrive, one of which I want to sit down and talk through with you guys. So I'm going to start off with that one, and then the other two are just something I bought for myself, and then a very kind little gift from my fave lollie shop. She has sent me a couple of things which I'm so excited to show you because they are literally so cute. So thanks, girl, if you're watching this, you are literally the best. She is the sweetest person ever. I found her ages ago now, and I've got a lot of earrings from her, like some of my rings are from her, and she has very kindly sent me over this little surprise package which I didn't know about. She's just the best. Like, her packaging and everything is so cute. So she has very recently started doing rings, and all the designs are just the cutest. Again, love the packaging, but look how gorgeous these are. So the ring that I have here, this kind of like chain one, this is from Lollie Shop as well. I think she's still got them, but she sent me this new kind of chain design which I am obsessed with. I'm going to take you guys off the tripod in a second, I'll show you properly. But then this, I feel like loads of people will love this. It's just like a plain kind of gold band, but it has these little pink and purple flowers in. I love this. I want to wear this as a thumb ring. I kind of love that all of her rings are completely adjustable, so I don't think you buy a size. They might have sizes, but they kind of have like an open link to them, so you can just make them fit you perfectly as well. And then she has put something in this little pouch. I think this packaging is also new. It's got her logo embossed on it. How cool is that? This feels really nice. It's like a suede kind of pouch. Again, great for traveling. I don't know what's in here. Oh my god, it's a necklace. Oh my god, I had no idea if she was doing necklaces now. This is cute. Oh my gosh, she's the sweetest human ever. Oh, as if she knew my star sign. Look, it's a little Pisces necklace. So it's got the logo, and then it's also got the word Pisces written there. Can you guys see that? I'm going to put this on right now so you can see it properly, but look at that. Oh my god, I love it. And the clasp. Look at the clasp of this necklace. I don't know how well you guys can see, but that little link there is a butterfly. I'm flipping obsessed with this. Thank you so much, Lollie. I think I still have a discount code with her. I think it's just Emily15. So of course I'll link her Instagram page. It's literally just at Lollie Shop, I think. Yeah, at Lollie Shop X on Instagram if you want to go and have a look at her stuff. And send her some love. Oh my god, I love this. It's like a little dog tag. Cute. It sits so nicely with this necklace. I might take this little diamond one off because I feel like these are all going to get so tangled together, but I literally love that so much. This girl, honestly. I feel like I want to find somewhere to put these rings on as well. Kind of running out of space on my hands with my rings, I'm not going to lie. I always get questions on them, so I might as well quickly run you through them. This one is Cartier. This one was my nan's or my mum's when she was younger, so I have no idea where it's from. Top one is from Tiffany. The middle one is Lollie Shop, like I said, and then this little diamond one is Pandora. This one is Dior, this one is Cartier, this one is Studs and Stones on Instagram, and then this one is Princess Polly. I think I might replace or maybe add to this little Princess Polly one. Oh my god, I flippin' love this like chain one. I think I'm gonna stack that there. I mean, I have a lot going on in my hands, but I literally love jewelry, so if it's just not your vibe, then that's absolutely fine, but I personally love stacking rings like this. Also, really sadly, speaking of this ring that used to be my mum's, it has split. I don't know if you guys can see that, like right in the middle. So I don't really know how to get that fixed. I'm going to take it to a jeweler's because it is sterling silver, so I don't want it to like properly break on me. So I think I might need to get it like soldered together. I don't know, is that a thing? Oh, I love her. I have just put that little floral one on this finger, and then again I think I might stack this little heart back on top. Okay, I don't think I love what that looks like there, to be fair. I always go to put rings on this finger and then I realise it's my engagement finger, so I can't do that. My heart there. Cute. Thank you so much again, Lollie, you are the best. Lastly, I was really kindly sent the PR package from Ellie Darby's launch with In The Style, and I got to pick out a couple of items. I picked out this jumpsuit and then also the little kind of like collared play suit as well. It's in exactly the same material. I haven't tried that one on yet, but I tried this on the other day and I did get in a 10 and it was just a little bit too small for me. It was like kind of too short in the body, so I just went back on the website and sized up to a 12 because I think this is such a gorgeous piece, especially when the weather is warm. This is like the perfect thing to opt for. So yeah, I'm gonna link this in case you're interested. It's just like a gorgeous jumpsuit, and then it ties up in the back here. It has like a really nice plunge neckline, so I'm excited to wear that. I'm hoping the 12 will be a little bit longer in the body, but if you do like the look of it, I would recommend sizing up just once and you'll be absolutely fine. But that is my little mini haul for this vlog. I feel like I do one of these in every single vlog, but you guys know I can't get things and not show you guys. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do now, I have for the past like 45 minutes to an hour been tidying my office, so I'm gonna roll those clips now as a little kind of clean with me. So I hope you enjoy that. I feel like I haven't done one of those for ages as well. I just feel like this is gonna sound so stupid, but I feel like this house is not as satisfying to clean. Like when I was in my old house, when we lived in the rented house that me and Brad were in like last year, or no, not even last year, the year before, that was like a new build and all of the surfaces were like so satisfying to clean. The rooms were easy to clean, like it was a lot smaller. It was just, I don't know why it was just so much easier to film Clean With Me's in that house. Whereas this house, I feel like I just can't make them as satisfying. If you do want the Clean With Me's back, then do let me know and we can definitely like include them more in vlogs, or I can start doing dedicated videos again. But anyway, let me roll those clips and then I will get around to actually showing you what the office is looking like as of now.
You're gone now, will you coming back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart.
thought I would do a really quick outfit of the day. This is the cutest little set from Sis and Seekers, which is one of my favourite brands. If you're new here, I talk about them all the time, but I'm going to link this. It's like a two-piece set, so you can buy obviously just the vest if you wanted, and then the little shorts. It literally just has social distancing written here, and then in the crotch of the shorts, which I think is quite cute. Obviously really nice for this weather. It's white as well, so it's just really cool. Easy to wear, but still looks super cute. And then I've got my new pretty little thing, fluffy slider, little slippers on, and that's my outfit. Very comfortable, but I feel like a lot of you guys will like this. I'm just obsessed with things like this. I've got my fan going. Oh my god, honestly, this is saving my life right now. This is the Dyson, I think it's called like the Pure Cool Me or something. It basically has like an air purifier in it, like a massive filter, which I'm not gonna lie are something that you need to change every year, and they are like £65 I think on the Dyson website. You can obviously get like cheap alternatives, but I'm never really sure if they're like the actual thing that I need, if that makes sense. Like they had some on eBay for like £16, and I'm like, are they really a Dyson filter? I don't know. But yeah, I got this last year because I saw someone saying that it's like the best thing for hay fever, and I swear to god last year as soon as I got that I did not have anything. Like I had no hay fever, I had no symptoms, I was absolutely fine for the rest of the summer. And safe to say this year it's not done like anything for me. I have it on every day. It's like very portable, so I literally like bring it to every single room I'm in to just try and keep cool, and also try and like have filtered air, I guess, instead of like breathing the air from the outside, which obviously contains a lot of pollen. But yeah, this year my little mate is not doing me any favours, so that's kind of annoying. It is kind of pricey as well. It's like £300 I think. So if you had asked me last year if I thought it was worth the investment, 100%, but this year we're not friends, let's just say that. Hello, it's been a little while since I vlogged for this vlog. I thought I'd just quickly jump back in to kind of update you on like my PCOS. I said in this video I wanted to sit down and quickly update you on all of that because I have had a little bit of movement, and I have just kind of been organising all of that today. So basically I think this video is going to go up tomorrow as I'm filming this bit, so this is really quite real time now. Like everything else I filmed for this video was a couple of weeks ago, so I'm really sorry it's a little bit kind of all over the place, but I kind of still wanted to upload it because obviously I just updated you on a few things. But as you are watching this, next week I'm going on holiday, which I never thought I would say this year, which I'm so happy I can, and I'm so excited about. I'm more excited to like vlog the holiday content on Instagram. I just feel like everything is so much better when I'm in the sun, when I'm on holiday. I can't wait to properly chill out. I can't wait to spend some time with George. Sid and Molly are also going to be in, we're going to Ibiza. They're also going to be in Ibiza at the same time, so we've got some really cute things planned with them. I just feel like it's going to be a really good time. So those vlogs are going to come out very, very soon, so look forward to those. If you don't want to miss them, then hit subscribe. I think I said that in my last video, but if you love holiday vlogs, I swear there's going to be so many on my channel soon, because after Ibiza I'm actually then flying out to Mallorca as well, so on a cute little couples holiday. I might keep it a surprise as to who I'm going with, but you might be able to guess, like out of my little YouTube friends. It is a couples holiday. I feel like it's going to be so much fun and so cute. Brad has literally just said let's get a book, so I've just sent him the hotel that we were looking at. So yeah, honestly the next couple of weeks for me are so exciting. I'm feeling so beyond grateful. Like I'm feeling like that now when I'm not even there. I just know that I'm going to be counting my lucky stars when I'm out in these beautiful countries, back in the sun, back living my literal best life. So yeah, I feel really happy, and like I say, just so grateful. So that is what I kind of have going on. I've basically just been tying up loose ends and trying to get like a load of work done. I'm currently sat watching the football. Like, who am I? Brad is literally away, like he's not even here. It's not even, I can't even use that as an excuse. Like I'm actually genuinely interested. To be fair, I don't hate football. Like I actually quite enjoy sitting down for an hour and a half and watching it. Is that weird? Although some people might find it a bit weird that I did watch football last night over Love Island, and I probably won't watch Love Island tonight. Are we watching it this year? What are our thoughts? I haven't watched the first episode yet, so I don't really have any thoughts on it. All I have seen is like some of their kind of B-roll things when they're like, I'm whoever they are and I'm into married men. That's all I've seen. So I don't have the best first impression, but I'm gonna give them the time of day. Like I'm gonna see what these people are like. So I think I will get into watching it, but I'm just not yet. Anyway, that was a complete ramble and so irrelevant to what I actually want to talk to you guys about. Just really quickly, obviously I said I said I was going to show you guys this office. I obviously tidied up my office as you saw in the video. It's been a few days. I've been on a couple trips. I've basically just been really lazy, and my office now looks like this again. And it actually makes me want to cry because I obviously need to sort it out before I go away to be able to pack and stuff. But it also just annoys me because I literally tidied it up to show you guys and I never got around to showing you. So maybe I'll give you like a little tiny update. Oh my god, honestly I can't even, it's actually so bad. I'll give you a tiny bit of an update of like maybe the not as bad areas. I mean, this is bad. You guys see this kind of area in all my videos, so I guess this is just like my filming background, so I assume you've seen this if you've seen any of my other hauls. Well, yeah, I guess most of my other videos are hauls, but you probably have seen this background if you do watch my videos. So this is like my vanity area. Like I say, it is a mess as well, so I really don't want to show you the whole thing. This mirror I got from William Wood's Mirrors. Let me just move this dry shampoo. This, by the way, for brunettes, unreal. Anyway, this is the mirror that I got from William Woods. I actually thought I got the larger version because there is one that's like a lot wider. So there are kind of two sizes, but this was like just over £100, I think, and I absolutely love it. Again, you've probably seen it in my try on clips for my hauls. And then I actually do have another mirror down here. Oh, this mess. Why am I doing this to myself? Like, why am I... No one's exposing me right now. Like, I'm actually choosing to do this myself. I'm hoping we've all been here before and you guys don't want to be my friend, but yeah, that mirror over there I was heavily inspired to get by Ellie Jarrett. I saw it on her Instagram. It's from Zara Home and it's like one of those kind of, not abnormally shaped, but like an irregular shape, that's what it's called, irregular shape mirror, and it's so heavy. So I think, I don't know whether to keep that in here or whether to find a space for it downstairs, like maybe in the hallway. Maybe in the hallway or something. I don't know. I just know that it needs to go on a reinforced wall because honestly that thing weighs a ton. And I kind of wasn't expecting that. I think that was around £300. It wasn't cheap at all. But I just loved it. I thought it was so stunning, like the shape of it. And it's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. So I need to find a space for that, but it's just in here for now. And then, yeah, I guess over there is like the sofa area, which I feel like you guys might have seen. That's where we're going to be filming the podcast. But then let me show you what's behind me because I feel like it actually might be the most clean part of the room and also what you guys haven't seen. Oh yeah, look, there we go, great. Looks like I've got my life together. This is a little desk that I got from Sclum. I absolutely love the website Sclum. I think it's Spanish and I've heard a lot of people talk about it and not really know whether to order from it because it does, I don't know, I don't think it's a very like household name, but guys, I've bought so much from there in the past and I honestly love it. I got this little floor sofa that you guys might have seen. I got that from there as well. So yeah, I got this rattan chair, which I absolutely love. I think this was just over 100 as well. They had like the more square shapes, which I'm sure you guys have seen on like everyone's Instagram, but I kind of love this more rounded sort of style. It's also huge, like this area here is massive, so it's very comfortable to sit on. But I got that as my desk chair and I think it looks really cute. These little ball cushions are from Ballsy, I think, on Etsy. I will try and link all this stuff, like anything I mentioned in this video I'll try and link in the description. But I just got that as a desk chair, like I say, and then this is the desk that I went for. So it's actually a console table. It's made out of like metal, so it is kind of loud and I'm worried it's gonna scratch easily, so I don't tend to sit here all that much, but I do think it is perfect as like a little workstation whenever I do need to use it. Sometimes if Brad's in here he can use it as well. But yeah, that is I think the only like big addition that you guys really haven't seen. This is basically going to change like a lot, so that's why I keep not wanting to update you guys until it's like fully done. But I kind of think if you want to see it like this and a little bit of reality, because this is my reality right now with being so busy and just not having time to focus on like sorting my life out basically. So hopefully by the end of this week it will look a lot better and hopefully there'll be another vlog out where you guys can see like its full potential. But basically where I have this little kind of like railing here, this is actually from the range. It was quite a good find. It was like 25 quid I think. It is very handy, but I just hate the clutter. Like all my clothes are out. I just think it looks messy. Well, it does just look messy. Like all my clothes are here. I've got some bags hanging off. Like it just doesn't look cute. So, oh, can you see the padding, that bra? I didn't even know I owned that. That is thick. Okay. So basically here, I'm going to get some IKEA wardrobes. So everything you see in this area will be behind a door. So it will look so much neater. It will just be like outside, out of mind. That's how I work. It'll make me feel a lot better, and it will just kind of, I feel like, piece this room together a lot more, give me more storage space. Like I have no storage in here. I have probably one drawer, which is in my vanity table, and that's not even that big. So that's why there is just stuff everywhere. There's also stuff everywhere because I am lazy and I've been busy and I can't focus on it. But the biggest thing is when I do tidy up, it kind of all goes in like boxes and stuff and not in drawers or wardrobes. So I'm going to get a big kind of wardrobe unit either across this wall, or I'm actually thinking of getting like, I've seen they do L-shaped ones, and I'm thinking of getting an L-shaped one to kind of enclose this area. So basically, I don't really know how to explain it to you guys, but if I had like an L-shaped wardrobe here, so it kind of goes out like that, then it would obviously have a back to it this side, and I feel like it would make a cute little office space there. And then obviously like this is where I film, so my dressing table and stuff. And then it will make this area feel like a bit of a kind of loungy area, does that make sense? So it kind of splits the room in half, because I am very lucky. This is a very substantial sized office, but obviously because I film and stuff and I need the space, it's been perfect for me. But I do feel like it means I can probably kind of cut it in half a bit and have like a chill area where we want to film the podcast, and then like my work area, if that makes sense. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I just haven't got around to ordering them because there's so many options on that website. I don't know what I need to choose. But I suppose that is a little office update. Sorry it's not as thrilling as I thought it might have been, and as clean and tidy and put together, but that is just, none of those words describe my life right now, so we're going with it. Anyway, PCOS. I am actually currently on my period. I came on today and it's just horrific, honestly. Like I don't see how it's normal. I don't see how doctors are like, oh yeah, it's fine, just take some painkillers and you'll be absolutely fine. I'm like, I'm not fine. Like I'm so not fine with dealing with periods like this. It's horrific. But I feel better. Like I'm so dosed up on tablets and stuff, but then I always get conscious of doing that, like taking loads of painkillers. I was put on tranexamic acid a while ago because it's meant to lighten your flow, because I then would lose like a lot of blood in my periods, and then I'd be lightheaded and lack of iron and all of that. So I'm always making sure to drink a lot of water, which you should do when you're on your period because it helps with your blood, I believe. I now am on iron tablets, which have been helping. So I was prescribed those iron tablets because of my periods essentially, and they have really been helping. Like I've been taking 3 a day and I don't feel lightheaded anymore. I don't have any dizzy spells. I might have the odd time when I kind of forget to take them, but otherwise like I feel good, and they have definitely made a difference. So if you do have heavy periods, then maybe speak to your GP about like a blood test, or if you feel like you're lacking in iron for any other reason, then that can always be like a good thing to go on. There are also iron supplements you can take, like you can literally buy them from the pharmacy. So there is multiple things you can do. But yeah, so I'm drinking lots of water, I'm on those iron tablets. What's the other thing I'm doing? I can't remember what I was going to say, but in terms of the PCOS situation, obviously my periods are still very heavy, still pretty irregular. Last time I spoke to you guys about it, I think I kind of told you about like the episode that I had, I guess, around when I didn't have a period for like 2 months and then bled for a whole month and then had a period, and it was just, or like then didn't have a period and then bled so heavily, like with massive blood clots, and it was terrifying. So that's what I kind of spoke about in that video. So from the end of that video, I was basically waiting to hear if I could have a scan. I really wanted to have some kind of like ultrasound or an internal scan to see what on earth was going on basically. And let's just say that proved so beyond difficult to get, which I totally understand at the moment because I know there are so many other priorities. One, I know COVID is a massive contributor, and I also just feel like you really do have to push for these things, which is insane to me, but unfortunately that's just how it's been. Like I've spoken to so many people and everyone has the same experience. So all I would say is if you feel like you have something along these lines, or you feel like something's just not right with especially your periods or just your body in general, you have to push for these things. Like keep talking to them, keep bringing them, see other doctors, request to see other people if you can, and just keep at it because it does pay off. So basically, I don't want to go into too much detail because it's kind of irrelevant, but I haven't had the best experience with my GP before. Like, I've had a couple of, not run-ins, but like experiences where like I'm really quite open with my family, and like my parents both care equally about, like obviously care equally about what's kind of going on with me. My dad's done research before to try and help me out, and I essentially, long story short, decided to take my parents and my boyfriend into a doctor's appointment with me ages ago, like when I was younger and when I was first trying to figure out like what on earth was going on. And my dad like started asking questions because he was just interested, and the GP was basically like, I think you should come in here on your own without your family, and we can, like, I'll speak to you then and we can go through it all. And I was like, I'm okay, thanks, like you can just answer my dad's question. And obviously I didn't say that, but I was like, right, okay, I'm more than comfortable with like everyone being here, like that's the reason. I basically took them all in there so I didn't have to come out of the appointment and be like, okay, so this is what he said to 3 different people. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather everyone just hear it, and then if they wanted to ask questions they could. So dad did, and he was so rude to him, like so rude. So yeah, that's one specific person. Kind of forgot about it. I was then, when I picked this up recently, I was then speaking to different people again, so I felt quite comfortable with it, and I kind of thought, oh, I might get somewhere with it because I'm speaking to someone different that might have a different view on it or something. And they did, and it was great, and it was all kind of going quite well. I was told that they were going to put me forward for a scan twice. Never heard anything the first time, and then the second time I still didn't hear anything, but I called to say like, hey, is there any update, like I want to get this scan done. And they said, oh, your GP, so this other guy, turned around and said that you had one 5 years ago, so he doesn't think there's any point in you having another one. And I was like, right, okay, so how can nothing change in 5 years? Like, that just seems silly to me. Like, if things have changed now and I'm experiencing differences in my periods and in my body and in the way I'm feeling, then surely something must have changed in these 5 years. So I didn't really see his reasoning of like, there's no point in you having a scan. Like, the whole point in a scan is because it sees what we can't see or feel from just like looking at me or from what I say. Do you know what I mean? So I was a little bit annoyed, shall we say, because of that, because also like it was kind of the same guy and I wasn't really told anything, kind of just completely kept in the dark, and I had to keep doing the chasing. So that's where we got, and I kind of expressed my frustration, let's say. I was this close to going private with it because I don't know, I just kind of reached the end of my tether and was like, do you know what, I'd rather pay and get everything done the way I want it done. Like, you can obviously then request things for your peace of mind and things like that. So I was absolutely fine with paying it if that's what I had to do. Fine, not an issue. And then the lady that I was speaking to before, I had a very brief phone call with her, and I did say, look, for my peace of mind, I would really love to be seriously put forward for a scan and for it to seriously be considered. And long story short, I've booked my scan today. They did get me one. I've got an ultrasound at the end of this month, which I'm actually weirdly looking forward to. I know that sounds so strange, because obviously why would anyone look forward to that, but I'm just looking forward to potentially finding something out, even if it's just finding out that everything's okay and I just have irregular periods. I don't know, could be anything. But I really want to speak to them about like endometriosis and everything like that, because I've had a lot of people and I've had a lot of messages saying, have you ever thought about that? And it could be something to do with that as well. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just kind of at the point where I just want answers, and I feel like a scan is the first step to getting those, because obviously the last one I had was when I was 18. I'm now 24. So that is where we're at. Like I say, I am still having irregular periods. They are still insanely heavy. They are still insanely painful. Like, I hear a lot of people say, and this isn't bashing anyone at all, but I hear a lot of people saying like, oh my god, my period's so bad, like I'm in a lot of pain. And then they're like, I'm off out for lunch with my friend. And I'm like, honey, you don't know what a bad period pain is then, because, and I'm sure everyone's bad, but it's debilitating. Like, I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything. I have been sat in this chair for the first 3 hours today. I was on FaceTime to my mum and I was like, these pains are so bad, and that's being on tablets. I have once like forgotten to keep up to date with like taking Nurofen and stuff, and I couldn't walk, I couldn't breathe, like it is horrific. So I'm still experiencing that, which whether it's an issue or not, it's still not very nice to deal with. So if I can get something that can help me in that sense, then amazing. And that's what I kind of want to find out with having this scan done, I guess, and speaking to people, seeing what options are. So that's where we're at. So I will give you guys like obviously an update after I've had my scan. I'm thinking of taking you guys along, like obviously not filming the whole thing, but taking you along in case it's something that you might need to get done that you might be a bit nervous of, and showing you that it's really nothing to be nervous about at all. They always make me feel super comfortable. Like I've been there before, and I spoke to the girl on the phone this morning, and already I feel really comfortable because she was literally so lovely. So yeah, that's at the end of this month once I'm home from my holidays. So that is where we're at. My camera is now flashing, so I'm about to run out of battery, so I guess it's my time to round this video off. I'm sure there will be other vlogs coming very soon, obviously the holiday vlogs, but I am thinking of doing like a little pack with me or something. I've actually got my vaccine tomorrow morning, and then I'm getting like my toes done on Thursday. I'm getting my gel put on my toes, so I might bring you guys along to that and do like a little kind of prep with me for holiday type video. So hopefully that'll be out soon. But I hope you're all well. Thanks for listening to me ramble on like always. I feel like these vlogs are becoming so chatty, but I don't know, I'm feeling really connected with you guys at the moment. I'm meeting a lot of people, and it just makes me so happy because I feel like I'm actually talking to the person that I'm meeting. I know I've said that before, but that's how I feel, and it's such a good feeling. Anyway, have a good rest of your day, whatever you're up to. Subscribe if you're new here and you don't want to miss out on any future videos. Give me a little follow on Instagram if you want to do that too, and hopefully I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.